Dear students, welcome to my YouTube channel Anu Computer Education. So in this video, today I'm going to explain the most important questions in ITB, Information Technology for Business, BBA Semester 3. So please don't forget to subscribe my channel. So once you subscribe my channel, so whatever the videos I'm going to post in my YouTube channel, so immediately you'll get a notification regarding my new videos. So without wasting further time, so directly we are entering into the questions. So now the first question in unit 1 is define network, explain the different types of network topologies. So what you have to write here, network means an interconnection between two or more computers is known as network. So how you are going to connect one computer with other computer in different structure like a tree structure or ring mesh bus topology. So all topologies, along with the topologies, you have to write the advantages and few disadvantages you have to write for all the topologies. And define network, different types of network. Every network, LAN, MAN, WAN. So local area network, wide area network, metropolitan area network. So all the networks here having some advantages and disadvantages. You have to write it. And write any 5 input and output devices. You know what are the input devices? The devices which are used to feed the instruction to the computer is known as input devices. So what are the different types of input devices which are available? Keyboard, mouse, so many are there. Just write any 5 input and output devices. It is a very important question. The star questions are very important. Discuss the various components of computer hardware or elements of computer or block diagram of computer. These are all are same. So you have to draw the block diagram for this question. So you have to explain the things which you mention in the block diagram. So you'll get full marks. And next, define an operating system and various types of operating system. This is very important question. So you know what is an operating system? An operating system is an interface between the user and the computer is known as operating system. And we have different types of operating systems are there. Batch processing operating system. Next, multi-programming operating system and distributed operating system, time sharing operating system. So many operating systems are there. Just you have to write the definitions of all the operating system. Next, what is memory? This is a short question you can expect. A memory is nothing but a storage area where we can store some data in the form of audio, video, or any format. So in general, computers memories are classified into two types: primary memory and secondary memory. So you have to write about the primary and secondary memory. And ROM, what is ROM? Read-only memory. What are the data which we store? That is only for reading purpose, not for writing purpose. So here, different types of ROMs are there: PROM, EEPROM, EEPROM. So all you have to write it. Next, define operating system and different functions of operating system. So different functions means user management, memory management, file management. Okay, so these are all backup and recovery. So these are all the main features of operating system you have to explain. So now the questions, unit 2, what is information system, and explain the different types of information system. So it is one of the very important question. You can expect this question in exam. So in this, first, what is the use of information system, you have to understand. So every company will store the data or information because for future purpose. So every company day to day, whatever the operations, whatever the activities they are performing, that everything has to be stored in the database. Because why they are storing the database? Because in future, if they want to access any information, they can compare the past data with present data, so that the managers can take some decisions in the organization. So for that reason, they need information system. We have different types of information systems are there: MIS, DSS, transaction processing system. So many are there, but please focus on mainly MIS and DSS is very important information system. And next, difference between the operational, tactical, and strategic IS information system. It is like levels of management. So in BOM, you learn the one concept, na? It is related to that, but you have to write the differences between operational, tactical, and strategic. So this is one of the very important question. Next, information system have to support various business functions. So you know already, when we are running a business, in every business we will be having different types of uh, different types of groups, like departments are there, finance, HR, marketing. So that we have to, so how they are exchanging information in the organization, that so that in what way the information system will be useful, that you have to explain the information system. So how the managers are using information system, so how they are taking the decisions in the organization. So what is that you have to make a comment. Next to a very important question is, what is database, and discuss the role of functions of DBMS. So database management system, here in this we are going to store huge volume of data. So it means how the database management system is useful. So database management system is software. By making use of this software, we are managing the database like insertion, updation, deletion, so many things which we are doing. And the main functions of our DBMS is uh, providing the security and privacy. And next, providing security and privacy. So this is very important concept. Next, to discuss the advantages and disadvantages of DBMS. So this is one of the very, and next is discuss the ethical and social issues of information system, and explain the components of information system. And this one. So why the questions are more? Because in the recently in the 2023 in January month, you see the question paper. So in actually question paper 18 questions will get. Sometimes in the last 2023 paper, he covered nearly 25 to 30, 28 questions given in the question paper. So two to three different topics he will be asking in one question. So that time what will happen? You don't go for the complete concept, just you explain the definition part of every topic is more than enough for you. So now I have clearly mentioned short and which one is short and which one is not. So you have to focus on this question, and decompression and compression and its uses and different types of multimedia formats. So multimedia is nothing but is a combination of audio, video, visual graphics, and all this is called as multimedia. So how it will be useful in the business, that you have to write it. So the star questions are very important. So what is architecture of DBMS, and define the browsers. So when you are writing the browsers, the name of the browser, who introduced the browser, in which year they introduced the browser, and you have to write this information. And the search engine, you have various search engines are there: Google search engine, Yahoo search engine. So all search engines you have to write it. Different firewall and security issues in internet. So these are very important questions in unit 4. So what is hacking? And one question compulsory you get: what is e-commerce and m-commerce, advantages and disadvantages. You have to write about m-commerce and e-commerce. And what are the various services of internet, and about email. So how to create an email, how to send a mail, and what are the features of email, so chatting. Okay, so all you have to write it. Social networking means you have to write about the Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. And unit 5, when it is comes to unit 5, explain the uses of MS Excel and business application, and functions of various functions which we have used in MS Excel, like few mathematical functions, few statistical functions you have to write it. MS Access, features of MS Access, how to create a table in MS Access, and cell referencing, and what is VPN and groupware. So these are very important questions in unit 5. Those are short are given. So short means you have to just focus on the definitions. Okay. So please subscribe my channel Anu Computer Education to get further updates.